Hi everyone, my name's Richard. Happy Easter. I am the Gay Ambassador for Sport with LGB&T Sport Cymru. It's a lovely Sunday morning and I've got a secret. I'm a Christian. I know it sounds really kind of weird in the grander scheme of things, but yes, I'm a gay man and I'm a Christian, and I'm going to go to church very, very shortly. However, I just wanted to stop and say a few things to you via my vlog. This is my first real vlog. I did do an It Gets Better video, but this is specific. So, vlog based on faith. I've got my notes, which you can't really see. Here we go, I've got notes, and I didn't even realise it, but how very apt. But there we go. So, yes, Easter, I'm on my way to church, and this vlog is about faith. Now, can you be gay and a Christian? Yes, is the simple answer. I'm not going to bore you with my own background in faith. Suffice to say, I was christened as a baby, as per tradition in the UK. I grew up in a Methodist Sunday school. I lost my religious faith as a kid growing up for one reason or another. I joined the army, everybody knows that. And I struggled a bit more with my faith at the same point in time as my sexuality. For me, my sexuality and my faith and the struggle between the two are intrinsically linked. If it wasn't for my religious faith and finding that again, I don't think I would have come out at the age of 21 when I did. It's a funny story, but basically I'd fallen head over heels for this guy. He wasn't interested in me. I was really, really quite sad, and I was walking home and I just heard this music. I turned around and boom, there it is. There it was a church, and this church was a Pentecostal church. Funky guitars, great music coming in. I walked into that church, I looked up, and there were paintings on the wall that said love, acceptance, faith, all these words, that basically things that I was looking for but was struggling for to find. I found there and then, and I swear to God, I sat there for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but I just cried. I just cried. Anyway, so Pentecostal church, I was baptized again, so born again Christian, as it was then, and I then went out to Iraq for the second time. So then I came out. I came out, and when I got back from Iraq, I posed a hypothetical question and was, I'm not going to say excommunicated, but the congregation and the leadership of the church that I belonged to at the time turned their back on me. They invited me to pray for healing. There is no such thing. Sorry, folks, but that's just my opinion. I don't need to be healed. I am exactly the way the good Lord intended me to be. Now, moving swiftly on, suffice to say there has been a conflict between my faith and my sexuality throughout the years. It rears its head every now and then, and I get incredibly saddened by tales of, regardless, mine's a Christian faith, it could be an Islamic faith, it could be a Judaistic faith, it could be any faith, any religious faith. I'm daily saddened by stories where parents, family members, society turn their back on young individuals for expressing themselves as themselves, the way in which God intended them to be, and families just turning their backs. It's really, really quite sad. For me, I reconciled this. God whilst on guard, what we call stag philosophy. Whilst you're on guard, you get quite a lot of time to think. I come to a very simple conclusion. We as a human race, this is just my opinion, folks. Okay, I'm not qualified in psychology or philosophy or anything like that. This is just sandbag philosophy, shall we say? Another military term. So, we as human beings need a belief system, whether or not that belief system is a religious one or a physical one. For example, the belief that you put the right foodstuffs and do the right actions day to day, then your body is going to support you in life. It can be that simple. However, I believe that we as humans all need a belief system. So, different people search for it in different places. For me, it is a Christian faith. I have loads of absolutely fabulous friends, whether they be in sport. In fact, I worship with a couple of friends of mine here in Cardiff through the rugby team. I have a friend of mine, 27-year-old priest, who is also gay, but his strength and his faith is astounding, absolutely astounding. We met on a website, Young Gay and Lesbian Christians, years ago, and we're still good friends now. We don't see each other very often, but he knows he's always in my prayers. Without going down too many rabbit holes, I just really want to kind of get this one message across. It doesn't make one iota of difference what anybody else thinks. For me, for you, for them, it is simply down to how you see things. For me, I have a personal relationship with God. I pray, I worship, I minister, but I believe that my Christian faith is displayed through my actions, and ironically, not through my words, although this is ironically ministry and words. But you get the factor. Okay, charity, love one another. I'm not quoting the Bible. I'm not quoting the Quran. I'm not going to be any kind of specific in terms of doctrine, but it really is that simple. Be yourself, respect one another, respect somebody else's opinion, and get on with your life. Because let's face it, folks, we've only got one chance at this, and I'm not here to stop you from doing anything, and I wouldn't expect you to stop me doing anything. So I'm going to say thank you very much. Have a great Sunday. Don't eat too many Easter eggs, and I will hopefully see you and speak to you all very, very soon. Always, always, always really interested in hearing what you've got to say, so please do comment below. You can tweet me at RJC1985. You can follow us also on Twitter, LGB&T Sport Cymru. Find us on Facebook. Just get in touch. It'll be great to hear from you. See you later on. God bless. Bye.